So I'm going to make the famous apples, pineapple and ginger. It seems like there's quite a lot, but we've got around, I think I've got 6 pineapples to 30 apples, and look at the size of this ginger. Oh, it's so refreshing, and you can batch it up, put it in the freezer. If you'd watched my last video on the lemon ginger blast, batch things up, freeze them. It's okay to do that. If you're on a cleanse, you might want to be more, here's Ross, you might want to be a bit more, yeah, you want fresh as much as possible, but next best thing, freezer, keeps it all. So batch things up. Yeah, how am I feeling? Yeah, not too bad. Lots of changes making, yes, getting there. In and out. I don't know if you may have seen on my social media, lost one of my best friends. We don't know what exactly has happened, but he was coming out to Thailand this month, and I only saw him a couple of months ago. And then the separation, and just lots of changes. And I feel like good things are happening, but right now things are a bit still, kind of thing. I don't know what I'm doing, what's happening. Lots of some challenges, and I'm just leaning into it and being gentle with myself, looking after myself as well. It's the first time in my life I'm not using food to comfort me like I would normally do, and I don't know if that's you, using food to, to numb the pain, to distract out of boredom, out of uncomfortable feelings, emotions. I don't do that anymore, and it's a great feeling. So I have to really feel everything, and it's not easy, but I see my growth in it already. I mean, not at times, there's moments where I feel very vulnerable and very, in a lot of fear, and it's crazy where your mind goes to. And if you're anything like me, coming from, I think society as well, but coming from a place where I wasn't really supported in a lot of things. I did a lot of things on my own, and it gets lonely at times. There's those fears come up. Am I going to be on my own for the rest of my life? And then wanting connection, intimacy, and just being loved and taken care of. Obviously, I want all of that, and maybe one day that'll happen. And then I've got so much love to give, and when you lose friends and relationships, it's a mourning. I'm grieving it all, and I'm grieving also my identity. This new shift that this new person I'm stepping into. I'm even considering dropping Rawlicious and just using my name. I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling like there's shifts happening. Not just, it's always going to be about the raw foods, but there's a lot more in this self-development. I've always been in self-development and spirituality, but I really want to talk more about helping you uncover who you really are, what your realness is, and what are you here for? Not your achievements, not any of that. Yeah, we can experience and enjoy all of that, but really, what is life really about? Who we really are. We're this incredible vessel. And it's really made me appreciate life more when you lose somebody, and appreciate all that I have. But there is this deep desire in me I know there's more I can do. And sometimes I don't know if that's always a great thing. I'm trying to decipher where it's coming from. Is it a fear-based, this achievement in me, this ambition, or is it coming from the heart, the soul, and trying to be something that maybe isn't in alignment? I don't know. This is what I'm figuring out, and I always have this go-getter in me, and always do. And I shared a video not the last video, the video before, where it was about undoing the doer and living more in alignment. It's not saying you don't do anything, but instead of out of this fear-based behavior and taking action in that frequency is just not the place I want to be anymore. It's in a place, and to be honest, I have moved in that heart space for so long. yeah, it's trying to see that really what's really important in my day-to-day work, in my passions. And I am very blessed. I've created a life that is about my passions, you know, the wellness, the dogs, but I feel there's something else, and I feel is this a deeper connection to who I am? I'm still figuring this out. If you've got any answers, I think this is the path of lightness, and this is what you start thinking more about who you're becoming or who you are, and just shedding the layers of all the BS, all this inauthentic ways of being. I see it a lot, and people saying they're all right and they're not, and I'm very transparent. I want to share all my ups and downs, you know, even though I live in paradise. To some people this is paradise, some people it's hell, it's too hot. You know, I'm away from family, but I've got so many friends here. I've created a great, beautiful life here. I've got amazing dogs. I'm in the rescue world. I'm helping, you know, online and offline with clients with their health and well-being. I really want to help people that are struggling, not just in their health, but just their mental health. That is something I'm really passionate about, because I've suffered from it, you know, depression, anxiety, and not feeling good enough in the world, and just knowing that we're so much more than that. And I just want to share with others that, yeah, have all these beautiful achievements. It's great, accumulate, and have all of these beautiful desires, but really the work is here, isn't it? It's this internal world that we need to really work on, and that's where meditation and eating these light foods, these abundant nature's food, to help us get this clarity and this knowing, this inner standing of who we truly are in this world. And I'm just moving with much more love, compassion. I have boundaries. People push them sometimes, and I have to step up, and that's a form of self-love. So there is a difference. But if you want me to share any videos on anything that you're struggling with, just let me know. So this is the Hurum, which is the same manufacturers as the Nama J2. It's so powerful. It's so good. Easy to clean. The great thing is you can use whole, not pineapples as such. I do chop those up, but apples, the whole ginger will go in. Then I strain it, and then you've got your juice. This is going to create a lot of juice. So yeah, let me know how you're getting on. And I'm going to be sharing where I'm moving to. At the moment, I've got this gorgeous pool villa. And with all the doggies, I just show you. I've got a little bunny there. You can see my washing. It's all real here. So let me show you how much has been made. So here it is. I've made 3.5 litres. Exciting. So nice, so refreshing, so delicious, so good for you. Bromelain really pulls, gets that waste out. Pineapple, the bromelain in pineapple, powerful. And along with the apple and then the ginger, powerful. Be, feel and stay relicious.